with that being said, hello everybody, hello, welcome back to Alan Wake. Last time, some crazy stuff happened, we're gonna see that now. I can't remember what did. I know we realized we're in a book, and I was right the whole time talking about fan fiction, and the guy being actual fan fiction right now, so let's just stay.
Previously on Alan Wake, under the influence of the dark presence,
I wrote some really bad fan fiction.
Coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part
It's
of
almost
me
like
had
she's
been
a
aware enough to
self-insert character.
the story.
Together we can create something
But I couldn't figure out how to write, so unfortunately,
It does
did come out
something to
not
the
very
works of
good.
art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia.
Oh right, we found some dudes who were like Thor and Odin or something. They were like real, like real actual gods or something.
Crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring
Oh right, we're being chased by the cops, but not just the cops, the FBI.
People have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Festa? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and
Also, none of this really matters. It's all a fiction of imagination, but
let's try that
not our imagination, somebody else's imagination for us.
tonight in one piece, all right?
I have it.
Crazy old lady.
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my
Wait,
job
are you
to
not
keep
our
it
crazy old
safe
lady, but the
and
crazy old lady of the old person who did this before us, who saved us, the light man? It's a diner.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think
You think he's a little too heavy on that Cora alternate universe coffee AU that I didn't realize was a coffee AU until I was already done with it, and I was like, damn, this is actually really good. Where's the rest of it? And then I got really sad that the author stopped making fan fiction. Look, it's not that disgusting, buddy. You don't have to throw up for it.
I am never drinking again.
I need
You say
to
that,
talk
but then
to
you
Will.
will.
She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady?
Yeah.
Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first.
Did I
Sheriff,
accidentally start this
and let me
cutscene way
tell ya,
faster than I should
It
have?
was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler.
Yeah, I'm a
It's all
writer.
here.
What else did you
All
expect?
the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here.
Did you have anything on me for a federal agent? I don't
Huh?
Agent Nightingale.
think there's
I wanna
anything
talk
on
your
me to get
superior.
a federal agent.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my...
I wanted my copy to be the first one. I needed Cora to get with Asami faster. Cog in the machine who? It was my AU.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay,
At least he's smart and has his gun on him.
Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on
I would-
official business.
Pay more attention to the
Whoa!
shady New Yorker with a puffy
Get
jacket.
back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute.
I am dead.
I know.
I can't believe he read the word of God and still died.
Light.
How the
You
f
need
do you
light.
read the word
It's
of
the only
God
way to fight
and
this thing.
still
In
die?
my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
It's like reading the Bible
man,
and not
we're
knowing
sitting ducks with the
how to
lights out.
actually, like,
Stay cool. I can get the
preach.
emergency power.
Oh, wait. I have a feeling she's gonna die. She's the only one with a flashlight. Hey, Vinny? Unfortunately, I have a feeling our only source of light right now... Oh, wait, no, we're fine. I have a flare, so when she dies, we're fine. Oh, I have 2 flares. When she dies, and I need to fumble grabbing... grabbing the flashlight, we're fine. We're fine for at least 2 flares worth of grabbing. This whole police station really does bring home, like, small town. God, I love small towns like this. Hey, power's back on. Ma'am, where do we go from here? You're the one with the flashlight. Ooh.
Here are your things.
More
Wait,
shinies.
What do I need to know? What do you need from me?
Could be
Your
hurt in
gun,
the
your
light,
badge, your
only in
car,
the
your
light.
flashlight,
I
your
need to find Cynthia Weaver.
clothes.
She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper.
I'm gonna need a flare
Come on,
gun.
Let's get back to your friend.
$2 million. Oh, do you mean in general or
Stay
like?
here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this.
I
And
don't think she
can't
meant
be in
general.
2 places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show?
Not
Gotcha. Oh, hey, that
consistent.
radio guy is on the list. Maine.
It's not.
Who's Frank
That's cool to know.
Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey.
Whoa,
Is
she's
this like a secret
she's
society?
famous. She's
Can you do
celebrity.
this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
Sure,
As
Vinny.
soon as we get the chopper.
I'll write you
ready.
back at the story
Thanks,
later.
Wheeler. I owe you
We're at
one.
your grave, but then you
Okay,
somehow become
let's
really
go,
cool.
Wade. Through the back.
Not because you're dead, but
Hangover
because you went through a
wants some
time
pizza.
wormhole.
You think there's any way I could order
And
one
then
now?
you came to your own funeral, but I was there. But then it's like a Lar situation. We're mourning the death of who you used to be, and not the man you are now. Don't worry, I'll write you in to be really
Yeah,
cool.
I know it's late, but listen, the sheriff, Sarah, asked me to tell you something.
Ma'am, you can open the door.
Okay, so I guess yes, sir. Okay,
Yeah, I made the game slightly louder. Hopefully that's the issue of
Oh,
and that's
hell.
autosave.
Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here.
Sure,
on the
I
light
will.
and cover me, Sheriff,
Oh.
okay?
I see that right there, which means there's probably
you
going to be
sure?
another
Okay,
Volkswagen
then,
that's
but
coming out of
hurry.
nowhere. That probably means my death. But also, can you tell me please where I need to go? Is this door a real door? Did I go here fast enough? Oh, you're still closed. I don't think it's this way. It seems backwards if it's this way.
I needed
Focus.
to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
So, fortunately, I'm somehow a genius. What the fuck hit me? Oh. So I was immediately biffed by thinking I was a genius. I love how that works out. The one consistent thing is that my hubris never ceases to shoot me in the foot. I love how we just have this high-powered lightsaber though. The crows I'm friends with. And you can tell they're crows because they're no, those are ravens, because ravens are purple hue. Ravens have a violet hue. If you ever forget if it's a crow or raven, just know ravens are the ones that are slightly violet. If you can't tell what slightly violet means in this context, don't worry, it's probably violet. Or you're wrong. Or I'm wrong. I always get them mixed up. Because if you forgot last time, I did confide last time that I am friends with the Corvids of my city. Oh. In light. Wait, with the in light, you can hurt them? No, duh, that's how I've been using it this whole. Was it expecting me to not know that light gets rid of them? We're at the end of the game. I looked it up from last time. I'm in like the second to last level. Do they really think that I wouldn't know this already? They think I'm just gonna like step in like monster like vomit or something, and then no one's gonna be able to go on or something? Oh, that's great. Who the f do I need to dodge now? Oh, Corvids. No, look, we're friends in real life though. We're friends in real life. 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 You don't have to do this. You don't have to do this. We're friends in real life. I'm not kidding. If you're like friends with Corvids, your city life will honestly be kind of like significantly easier. Like I'm genuinely not kidding. If you're like friends with Corvids, your car is like not pooped on as much. They'll sometimes bring you like signy shit.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
The stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original
Hey, it's Jimmy. Am I scared? No. I was just being hit by my friends who forgot we were friends in game. Oh wait, that's a.
Bypass the damaged control box.
What
Is
am
this
I,
the
an
d- oh, hey,
electrician? Hold
Wait,
on!
hear me out. I explore first, and then I continue the story. Cause in real life, I'm like friends with the Corvids of like the entirety of my city, which if you don't know are the are like the birds, specifically the ravens and crows of my entire city. Was I just killing something somewhere? No, what angle did I have that clipped through the floor for something being killed? Something was being killed. That sound, that was the sound of something being killed. And so I'm just saying that if you're friends with like the Corvids in your city, it doesn't matter who you are. Oh, that's probably where. No, I wasn't even facing it.
That's smart.
I wasn't even facing you, but you were the one being killed?
First stop is the town hall. The keys
I
to the
sound
chopper are
scared?
there.
No, it's probably just because I have, it's probably just because my final is due on like, what is that, Wednesday. I'm only like halfway done with it. I still need to learn how to program half of it. And I'm only like halfway done with that. And I'm totally not on the aftermath of a workout. Totally not on the aftermath of, oh, how did I dodge that? Totally not on the aftermath of a workout. Oh. The only thing I'm scared of is actually missing my shots. This game is genuinely not hard, it's just long. Unless you're dealing with a whole ass fucking zombie. Oh god. Look, I'm not scared, you're scared. Look, hey, brubs. British men? Oh, I don't know which one of you are the British men. The only things I'm scared of in this game are the British men and the birds. Because the birds are no longer my friends in real life, and I can't hurt my friends. And the Axemen. Hey, buddy. No. Oh, out of ammo. Hold up, buddy. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, but with that being, secret this way. With that being said, how are you, Jimmy? How are you? Hope you had a good day doing whatever you're doing. What the fuck did I say?
Oh, man, that's smart.
I took my hand off of the keyboard, but Mr. Wake was like, he wants me to continue heading this way. Fuck!
Good job, Wake.
Alan.
Stick close. Our first
Alan.
stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Just updated the game on the game tournament.
Over here.
I gotta recheck that. It's been a hot minute since I checked it on. I've just been busy for the past too long. You know what? I have enough ammo. I have enough light. Buddy, you're getting light. You freak. Doesn't like fucking light? What doesn't like fucking light? What are you, a vampire? You wanna be vampire, you? It's the British man. No, Mr. British man. Oh, when I say British man, it's the guys who have like two whole knives on them, so they just come in and actually kill me in one shot.
Look out!
Which one of you is the big strong guy? Oh, there you are. I see you. Oh, so you are killable. That whole vehicle is entirely killable. I saw you being pulled by the thing. You're dead. Like that specifically British man, if I dodge him perfectly, that happens. Nope. Big scary sheriff man. You're not doing that. Bam. There we go. Bam. Whew. Oh, accidentally deleted Mercedes 2 save file with almost all of the upgrades. Well, I got good luck for you. If you liked it the first time, you're sure gonna like it the second time. The reason I am kind of mad about my finals and I'm kind of procrastinating it is because when I was doing it yesterday, like it'll tie back.
Over here, Wake. The chopper's in the
When
other
I was
direction.
doing it didn't save and then it closed itself for some reason and then I had to redo it. I had to redo. So if you have ever done something and it's like most of it is done and you're like, no, it was 100% of it was done. And I was like, finally. And now to move on to the other one. Where the f did it go? Where'd it go? And then it just killed itself. And so I had to redo the entirety of my final in like half a day. And that was yesterday. And I still have 2 others to do. And I really don't want to do it after the first issue of the first one. But I have until Friday for one of them, and I have until Wednesday for the other. Sure, I have to program. I'm probably not gonna sleep on like Tuesday, but that's a risk you're willing to make me do. Hey, British man. Hey, British man. Oh wait, that's not the gun I want you to have out. There we go. He's not a British man. That was just an American man. So that was my weekend. I did get very sad and depressed by realizing that Bloomin' to You, the stage play, which is about of the same manga, the Yuri manga, was no longer being done. Well, granted, it is my fault. British man, no. Okay. 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 Oh, okay. So I got really depressed on that, and of the prospect that I'm probably never gonna be able to see Bloomin' to You in like theatrical performance, which really sucks. Which really sucks because I really love Bloomin' to You. It's very good. If you don't know Bloomin' to You, God, no, British man is not British anymore. British man is now American. I gave him his passport. There we go. $5 million. Bam. Give me another $5 million. Give me a reason to make you American. Give me a reason to make you American. Okay. But like it's genuine. Like I genuinely love it. It's like on par with the Green Yuri manga. If you don't know what either of those are, you're fine. You don't go down into like the horrid path of being stuck in a Yuri gushing loop on. Oh, this is great. I could have walked them into this the entire time. I hate that. Save yourself from understanding the pain of liking Yuri. Not because it's anything bad, just because it's the pain of, man,
over here. There's
I don't like the look of this. It's the pain of liking something and then you'll never be as happy as the characters. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to take down a British man real soon. Hey, remember what I said about British man? This British man. Oh, fuck, British man. No. You British man specifically, no. Nope. Oh, I also love how the dodges in this game don't actually dodge properly at all. Okay, she took him down. Okay, come on. But TNT, look, if you liked Hades 2 the first time, like I'm sure we both did, all you gotta do is, like I said slightly before, you gotta go beat the game again. You liked it the first time, do it again, this time better. You know what, you in particular this first time, because stop hitting me British, please. I don't need an extended knife warranty. I don't need an extended wife warranty. All of the extended knife warranties. I don't need the extended life warranty. No! The extended knife warranties! Oh, you totally love it. You keep playing it tight. No, I haven't updated the game since I touched it. And it's probably because I don't want to pay for some British man's extended knife warranty. How many flares do I have? I have 11 flares. I thought I only had 1 flare.
Watch my back, Wade.
All right, I'm gonna stay right. Where was it? It was like right there. Nope, it was slightly to the right. Hey, buddy. You in particular. British man! No! British man! No British man here. If you're a British man, that's cool. But like, don't fight me in a game. I will probably shoot you. Okay. I think I'm fine now. No, wait, there's a big guy. Where's the big guy? There's the big guy. He's got my Corvid friends on him. He's the one who brainwashed my Corvid friends. Buddy, I don't appreciate you taking out my Corvid friends. I don't appreciate you taking my Corvid friends. They're my friends. I'm the one who fed them. I'm the one who gets them out of trash cans. I'm the one who makes sure they're fine during the day. Okay. I'm going to make sure they're fine during the day. I'm the one who gives them food. They're the one who loves me, not you. And you come out of nowhere and you kidnap their kindness. That's not cool, man. That's not cool. Okay, give me the batteries. Give me the batteries. I need the batteries. Hey, can you lockpick that door faster, please? Or we can climb over it. It's just a wooden fence. It looks like a wooden fence that's rotten. We could have just climbed over it. Are we in somebody's backyard barbecue or something? Where the f are we?
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here.
Yeah,
You
I
should
can
be
tell
able
from the
to jury-rig
sparks.
it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned?
Didn't we get electrocuted yesterday, not today? Well, this is probably telling me it's absolutely this way. No, there's probably stuff upstairs. But this is giving me Resident Evil 4 vibes, where you gotta go through the
He was getting worried at the station.
first half
He
of the
wanted
police
us to
station.
hurry.
Did he just pick up the phone, not answer it, and then spoke into it, like, cryptically? Hey, buddy. No you, Mr. X. I have 8 more. No you, Mr. X. No you. Was that really it? Was that really him? I thought there would have been more. That's why I pulled out the flare. Is that really it? Did I waste the ooh, SWAT gun for hunting rifle? No thanks. No thanks. I'll keep the shotgun. I'll keep the shotgun. Pick up the C karate. Oh, okay. I feel like I'm getting lost, just like the Resident. I had to laugh, but I was breathing inward the exact moment, which is why it sounded weird as hell. Because that door just immediately had to go into the opposite direction for some reason. Okay, I'll pick up the weird keys. You'd really think as the sheriff she would have keys. That's not where I was at all. Did I just zoom through the door like that?
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Like that door zoomed through the entirety of that wall when I walked into it?
Oh, God.
Hey, it's Vinny. Honestly, props for running that far, Vinny. Vinny can turn a car into a transformer?
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
He transformed that, like, Ford truck into a fucking full-ass school bus.
Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
I want whatever Vinny Power has, dude. He turned that whole truck into a school bus. If I keep doing that, that's an infinite money glitch. Get like a terrible Honda Civic. Well, Civics that hold their value. There's no one in the dark. But like get like a Fiat, right? Get like a Fiat for like $100, and then just turn it. Oh God, no, no! The British men. Look, it's the British men. Just get like a Fiat for like $100, and then just like, oh God, no, no! For like $100, and then immediately just like turn into a bus and make profit. Make profit off of Fiat by turning it into a bus. Okay, I'm fine. I saw a shiny over here. Don't tell me that was just a reflection from the. It was a reflection from it. It was just a reflection from the trash can. I hate this. But look, if anyone has a 411,
We can make it through the bookstore.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to end up going
waiting
there.
for us in the backyard.
On the ability to turn stuff into a giant truck
I've got it.
for
Don't
free,
worry about it.
I'm always open. Transformers are cool. I would like a giant mech
All the
friend.
shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over
Bro, look, you can open the door
Go back to bed.
and let me sign in some copies so you can get free money
Look,
glitch.
this town can't
Or
take this.
Or
It's me they
or
want.
hear me out.
The sooner I get out of here,
I
the sooner
blow
you
open
can
the
all
door
get back
and then
to
I
life
still
as
gave you
usual.
the money glitch.
I hope you're right. Come on.
I see that
let me get
canister
this
in there.
door
Open the door. I need
Wait,
to give this man.
you got
I need
the
to sign
keys
this
to the
book. This
bookstore?
man's book. That's me on the
Perks of
wall.
being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
But you didn't have the keys to the previous building. How the f does she have the keys to this place but not the previous
They're really
building?
taking advantage of your presence here, Wake.
I didn't go on
I
the
heard
upstairs of
they're
the
selling
previous
a lot
area.
of your
I hope
Alex
there wasn't.
Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
Right now, I really don't care for my job. After this, I'm probably gonna sit down and I'm gonna read a real good Corafin. Will it be an Asami being brainwashed and being a normal person? Sure. Will it be me, Cora, being brainwashed as being Cora, being taken in by the white, by the Red Lotus? 100%.
Wait, maybe that's
But
him.
don't worry
That's
about
the way
it.
to the chopper.
Oh wait, are we actually gonna get to the God of Silent Hill wannabe? That is an evil. That I can't believe you just went into that. That's literally an evil wheelbarrow. Has this lady never seen anything horror? If there's a wheelbarrow moving on its own, that means a child's possessed body is being possessed, and there's gonna come and kill you. The demon possessing the child's body is gonna come and kill you. I can't believe you just defiled the demon's sanctity like that. We're gonna. I'm gonna die specifically. You doomed me. You doomed me. Why did they give me so many of those? Oh, and that's if I didn't already have it. Pick up flashbang, pick up gun ammo. More flares. Nope, just batteries. I have a feeling there's something over there, but I don't want to waste time. You go that way, I go this way. We pincer maneuver, we get in. He had 394 runs on that save file. Well, you got to get 395 on this one.
I'm gonna give
And that's why,
Pastor Howard a piece of my
real talk, everyone back up your data. It's not that hard. Most things do it for free. If you have Windows, it does it for free because they want to steal your data. So it just does it for free if you know where to put it. Like, just back up your data. I don't like using it because I don't like people having copies of my data. But back up your data. Drax PSA. Can you tell I'm a security major? I'm like, back up your data. Don't lose it randomly. Back up your data.
mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Oh, remember the place I said that's probably where I should go, but I don't want to waste time? Yeah, apparently I shouldn't have wasted my time. Hey, little British man! I see you, British man! No, no, British man! You're the actual British man. Okay, okay, British men are done. British men are done. Okay, okay, okay. Since it focused over here, I thought it was gonna go that way, but it's on this way. Great. Hey, other British men, which I can't actually hit long distance because you're phasing through the air. Nope. British men, you're being hit. Where are you, British man? No. British man, I will shoot you, British man. I admire nothing other than British men. They're oh fuck no, British man. Nothing other than British man, and I said it last time. I really want Christopher Broad to sign my copy of Abroad in Japan. I really wanted to sign my copy of Abroad in Japan, but look, if he was to come around out of nowhere with 2 knives and trying to take my entire health bar, I'm gonna shoot him. Do I have a weapon on me? Probably not, but I'll take out some rubber bands and I'll shoot him. He'll get flicked so hard with rubber bands he won't even know what rubber bands are. He'll think everything's rubber bands. I'm done with him. I can't even just load in a single shot when I want it to. Whenever I want him to load in the full chamber, he only loads one. Whenever I want him to load one, he loads the whole chamber. Why? Alan, Mr. Wake, why are you so backwards with that? Why?
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Let's open the church. Let's hope it's not some weird, what is it, Far Cry 6 church. I don't want to be fighting actual Jesus, but like Republican Jesus, so bad Jesus. Like I don't want to be fighting that man. I'm stuck. Nope. I don't want to be fighting like Far Cry 6 Jesus,
we'll
man.
Go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way.
Why are there
going
so
through the
many
crypt will
bullets
turn
in
out
this
to be a bad
place?
idea.
Is this Far Cry 6 Jesus, man? Oh, man. Hey, secret underground place that totally doesn't lead to demons. There's no demons here, right? Right? Oh, fuck! Hey, I'm just gonna flare. I'm just gonna plant you here. I don't know which one of you was actually lit up, but I'm just gonna shoot both of you. One more. There we go. I'm fine. I'm so glad I know how to rely on flares. The flares are the real MVP of this game. Not gonna lie. Real MVP of this game. Flares do so much damage. Now this seems like the way to go, so I'm probably gonna head the other way first. Oh, she's moving this way? I'm gonna head this way first. That's just a... How did I think you were a corridor? You're literally a furnace. You're the opposite of a corridor. How the f do I think you're a corridor? Man, whenever I take, like, oh God, did you call 911?
Guess that one saw the light, huh?
Okay, that's a better pun than did you call 911?
You didn't like
You
that
live,
one?
Vinny.
A tough audience.
You
Well,
live,
I
Vinny.
got
You
plenty
look
more.
stupid because you look like you're from Christmas
What are
and
the
it's
Christmas
like
lights for?
July.
Protection,
But like,
man.
you live.
Like garlic against vampires?
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
I love the theory of like going on. He just said vampires, and that popped in my head about the theory about vampires, where they're not actually like, vulnerable to garlic, but they just want you to marinate yourself. Like, oh no, a virgin-based meal, no garlic. Oh no, whatever will I do?
It's like a superpower. I can just
Oh
look at one of
no,
those things and they
herbs
die.
outside of your
It's my
door?
flaming
You're
eye of
marinating
Mordor.
yourself in salt. I can't touch you.
I
And they just
shouldn't
want you
say
to be
that.
actually like perfectly marinated with their
I want a
favorite
headlamp.
condiment.
Last one.
I love that. I
Bastard.
love that. I love that whole theory where it's just like vampires who aren't real, by the way. I know they're not real. Just gaslighting every victim they have into thinking like garlic will work on them. But it's really just like, oh no, you made yourself more tasty. Whatever will I do with seconds?
When someone
Nobody
throws a
else
damn
is here.
horse at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license.
Hey bro, I got a pilot's license though. We're fine.
Tonight springs.
I have a feeling some weird tractor truck that's possessed is gonna come near me. It wasn't a tractor trailer, but was in fact this weird man. He's gonna see the light, buddy. You're gonna see the light. You're gonna see the light like the vampire who just didn't sleep at all. There we go. He just didn't sleep at all, which is why the lore says, oh, no, nope, 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 which is why it says he hates the light. He's probably has a, oh God, okay. He probably just has astigmatism. Okay,
Oh, I'm never
okay,
gonna get used to this.
okay. Why? I know why I'm sweating, but why am I sweating? I'm genuinely sweating right now. My hands are too sweaty for this. Why am I sweating so much right now? Okay. Okay. Okay, let's get to the chopper. Arnold Schwarzenegger style. You guys, don't worry. I do actually have my pilot's license. Don't ask where I got it from, but I do in fact have my pilot's license.
Helicopter's
That's a
just
real
up
thing.
ahead. I'll need a while to prep
It's
for
a
takeoff.
Don't take too
the
long.
global
I
warming.
wanna get out of
Yeah,
here.
but I also got out of the gym not too long ago. Don't forget. Oh wait, nobody was here. The start of last time, I was trying to open like my juice because I wanted like orange juice for the first time in a while. So I was opening the orange juice, and then the entirety of the top just like broke off. I think I'm getting a little too swole because I think I keep breaking my orange juice like open, like not just open. I'm not cracking them open. No, they're just completely being broken in half. So I think I've gotten a little too swole for my oh good. But no, like if anyone needs an emergency helicopter pilot, look. I may or may not have finished my helicopter. It's locked. I see you, orange juice. I picked up the orange juice. Pump action shotgun, you're better than the one I have. I'm so glad I'm picking this up now. Okay. But I may or may not have finished my helicopter pilot's license. I know how to fly a helicopter. Just don't ask if it's finished. Don't you dare tell me it's the fire hydrants that are actually the evil things. Don't you dare tell me it's the fire demons.
Get ready. I'll hold them off.
Or British man. I didn't realize you're British man. British man. Don't want British man. Nope. No British man. No British man here. No British man here. No British man here. No British man here. Okay, just play it cool, take down, start taking down the British men whenever you see one. No, British man, no, British men, nope. If I could take that helicopter and get you out of here, I would, British men, I would. I'd bring you right back to Britain. Well, helicopters can't get them to Britain, but I'll put them on the plane, I'll put them on one of the jets that I have access to. I don't legally have access to them, but I know where jets are. I can fly the jets. I'll take you home. I'll take you back home, buddy. Don't. Don't test me. I'll put you back on the plane myself. I'll fly you there. I'll make it a nice vacation for all of us. I'll make it a nice vacation for all of us. Where are they? I think they dropped down on the other side. Where's the demon? Oh, there you are. There you are. I almost ran right into that. He's right behind me, isn't he? They're right behind me. I hate the ones with the little knives. No, 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 nope, 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 nope. The one with the knives. Nope, nope. I hate the ones with the knives. If I turn you back on, will you help me regain health? Help me regain health, please. Help me regain health, please. Okay, okay, it's just a fireman. Oh boy. Hey, can you walk like 3 feet into the light? Thank you. Jesus. No, not what I wanted. 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 No, 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 no. Okay, 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 okay. No, 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 no. I thought it was behind me. Why are there still just an incredible amount of like zombie, like possessed demon men who are also fishermen? I'm glad I wasn't standing there. That was literally where I was standing being thrown at axes from. Oh, man. Hey, I'm hitting E to activate. Maybe use them. I hope I have enough ammo for this. British man, British man. British man was already broken. British man was already broken. British man was already broken. I broke his parachute. Okay, British. Other more American British man who's a fisherman. Actually, I want to make it cool. 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 I couldn't even make it cool. I wanted to blow this up. I wanted to blow it up. I couldn't even make it cool. I'm running out of ammo. I really have to survive the assault, huh? It's really not letting me just get onto the helicopter, which I canonically, Drac, canonically knows how to, like, actually fly. Why is it not letting me know how to use my actual real-world skills, man? I know how to fly a helicopter. Let me fly the helicopter. Hey, buddy. Nope, nope. I see your knife in your hand. I see the knife in your hand. I'm not letting you take me. I see the knife in your hand. I'm not letting you take me. Okay, I think I'm gonna run out of bullets real soon. Okay, okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. But am I forklift certified? You might not know this, and you genuinely... I know I'm coming out with these all at the same time. I am, in fact, forklift certified. Stop throwing metal beams at me. Let me just fight the demon. I don't want to fight the demon's children. Let me fight the demon. Do you have... You have revolver ammo. Good. Good. No! No! British man! British man! No! No! Okay, okay. Put the lights back on. Put the lights back on. Lights are safety. Lights are safety. Lights are safety! 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 Okay, 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 okay. Look, look, look. You're being shot by a pilot forklift certified person. Pilot forklift certified person. Where are you? There you are, you freak. There you are, you freak. Where are you? Where'd you go? Nope, nope, sir, 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 sir. I'm pilot forklift certified. I'm pilot forklift certified. Only on civilians though. Only on civilian. Only on civilian. Only on civilian. Fuck. No! No! Damn boy is certified on everything. Look. Look. I may or may not have. I have to go back all the way to the beginning? No! I'm not hitting that! Pull out the flare, damn it! I'm not hitting that. Pull out the flare, man. Pull out the damn flare. Okay, 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 okay. That's fine. That's fine. Let's reload you. Turn you back on. Okay, I can get in the helicopter now. I can get in the helicopter. Do you guys need me to fly? I'm forklift certified. I'm also certified in all of that. Let me go. Wake, stop being a hero. Stop being a hero, buddy. Stop being a hero. I know for a fact there's no bullets in that gun. Stop being a hero.
Wake, you better put an end to this.
Just get me a Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
And we just kiss this town goodbye? And can we let her have this one town where she's God and then write her out of the story of literally everywhere else? Can we make it like a Gravity Falls situation? Can she just be God of this one town and we just have the rest of the world where she's not there and then we're all...
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried
Don't forget
a gun
the
until
totals.
a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
There was
Stuff
these
like
totals,
this. No,
and they
just
came out of
normal
nowhere. It's
bad
like they were
stuff.
taught kung
Kinda
fu
like
or
your
something.
books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty
One of them was good at programming, but he only wore like knee-high, thigh-high socks. It was kind of weird.
We're coming up
He had
on
like
the
his own
power
harem.
plant. See the lit building
He had like
over
2
there?
kids.
And that's the dam.
He was a great
further up
dad,
the
but
river.
like...
I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Oh, hey, it's my bird friends. Oh, they're gonna throw themselves in the propeller and get them stuck in the motor. Remember the exact thing I said they were gonna do? They did the exact thing I said they were gonna do. This fun fact, if a bird does get in the rotor, you're just fucked. They did the exact thing they said they were gonna do. Well, they didn't say anything to birds, but they did the exact thing I said they were gonna do. I went from one survival, like, a-thon area to this one? Really? Really? Why do I need to go to 2 survive the fucking waves of stuff? Why? I also don't have my big flashlight, nor do I have the batteries I had. The game just keeps stealing my stuff. They took my guns again. You think this man would become, like, you think it'd come with duct tape and that stuff literally just standard issue on his own body? You think he'd become John fucking Rambo? I still have my gun back, but Jesus, man. You think he'd come with his stuff already? I know toys don't come with like AA batteries anymore. Oh. I don't like the look of that. I don't like the fact that some weird ghost is bench pressing an entire garage door. I just came out of the gym. I don't need something to remind me of bench pressing, buddy. I don't need something to remind me of bench pressing.
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
Focus? What do you want me to focus? Yeah, no, it is exactly the door. What do you want me to do with the door? Do I shoot it? What do you want me to do? Mr. Wake, what do you want me to do? Oh. The darkness wears their face. Yeah, do you really think I would understand that the whole community, the whole of everything is under control from a whole ass demon, right? You don't need to tell me twice. You don't answer the question. Don't answer the question. Am I not getting something? Because Mr. Wake, you can just walk in through the side. I can't shoot it. Or can I? What do I do? Because it doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to shoot it. Across the transformer yard. It's the objective. Bruh, I shot a little too low and it didn't give it to me. How the fuck? I have no flares. I have no flares. Nope. Nope. Go into the area of light. Go into the area of light. Okay. 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 I was not going to win that fight. No doubt. No ifs, no buts. I was not going to win that fight. You know, Alan, if you take those spray cans, you can make them into flashbangs. Sure, will it hurt the ozone layer? But, yeah, but you're in a fictional world right now. You could definitely make it into a flashbang. By that, I mean you just shoot it. Just shoot. You can make it into a flashbang by just shooting it. He could absolutely just shoot it. It wouldn't be in this situation. You could just shoot it. You guys know he could just shoot it? It's another radio. Do the radios have any purpose of being here other than just making white noise and then turning on the news? I don't want to listen to the news because I think they're always going to know where I am. Oh, big guy, big guy. Nope, 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 nope. I can turn on the news for you. I know I just complained, but I can turn on the news for you. I know Foreman really... Woo! Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I know Foreman and office workers really like the news. I can turn on the news for you. Maybe we can talk this out over coffee. There's a thermostat over in the corner. You don't have to stab me. 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 I saw it. I saw it. I saw it in my dreams. Where is it? I don't even care. Right now, I don't care. I need to run. I'm just gonna run. This is gonna be the worst decision I could have made. They're all right here. That was the worst decision I could have made. Anyway, anyone heard of second verse same as the first? Let's do that. Or I could just run this time. Save purpose here, because he's not gonna move. He's a little... Woo! Wee! Woo! That was way more than I thought. Alan, what the fuck you doing? Not moving, buddy. Run! You got 17 feet to go. Oh my god. Oh my god. If I did not pull that out at the exact moment I pulled that out, I would be dead. Okay. Okay, I don't want to do that again. I don't want to do that again. You can't make me. I think they're going to make me.
The power plant glowed.
Oh god, they're going to make me.
It was close, but I had to find a way across.
Oh god, they're going to make me. That's telling me there's a secret somewhere, though. It's telling me to head that way, or this way, or what way, or you're telling me open that way, which means you're telling me the secret's over here. Give me secret, please. Can it be like a super shotgun from Doom or something? Yeah, over here. There it is. Can it be like the super shotgun from Doom? The super shotgun in here? That's a weird looking super shotgun. Could you like put in the actual textures though, please? It's a weird looking super shotgun. Because it's also not showing up. I think it's glitched because I don't have the super shotgun in my inventory. You know, the super shotgun. Oh, God. Well, you know what they say. As long as you have a flare, you're fine. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Did I run the singular way I couldn't have? If I shoot him here, there'd be nobody else, right? I see already behind him people. I see behind him people already. I already see behind him other people that I need to light. Or not. What? Oh. Oh, maybe I didn't need to kill him. Maybe that was just a waste of bullets. Then what the... Guys, I'm stupid. I thought it just went out to the water. I didn't know there was a lower section. I'm just stupid. We can call me stupid now. I give you all the permission. I give you all permission. Go haha, Drac Smooth Brain. Smooth Brain who can't see with his poor eyesight. Don't you dare. I know for a fact there's other creeper crawlers here. What did I say? What did I say? Hey guy in a raincoat suit. I played it Inside Out. I know what you are. That's not the button I wanted to hit, but I'll take it. That is, in fact, not the button I wanted to hit, but I'll take it. They could just kill themselves. Why didn't I push them in there first? Wish I knew that. Wouldn't have wasted my ammo or my flare. Man, Oh, if I walk into that, I'm probably dead. Wish I knew that. I don't want to waste my... Wouldn't waste my anything. I'm gonna try my best to make him go into the electrocution area. Not me into the electrocution area. You go into the electrocution area. You go into the electrocution area. Not me. Here's the flare box. Here's the flare box. Here's the flare box. Open it. He's gone. He's gone. Where'd he go? Where did my executioner go? Let me in. Let me in. There's a function box right there. Let me in. Let me in. Flip the switches. Get the power on. Let me in. I see you there, but I don't know. Missed one already too, so I'm probably fine. I'm not going for 100% anyway. Oh, here's the you're being chased and you better not electrocute yourself. I pulled that out for no reason apparently. That was pulled out for no reason apparently. That worked out just in time. That worked out just in time. Now we need to figure out what the f do I do here? Oh, it's a way down. He didn't need to die. I could have just run. Drac, why the f do you just go in? You're like the cops. You shoot questions never, always. You shoot questions never, always, man. Gotta be better. That's dead. Why can't I? Oh, I can use you. I was gonna say, why can't I just use you to get up there? But I can't. That was the whole point of this. I thought that was a letter. That was part of my manuscript. It was not part of my manuscript. That was literally just bleach. If he in the notebook world, which we are in right now, were to sit here, say, you know what? This is the end. My wife is canonically dead. I'm fighting against an evil witch. And I'm the only one who can rewrite the story by being possessed by the power to rewrite the story fanfiction again. Could he just drink the bleach and just end it all? Yes, I do understand what I just said. Could he just drink the bleach and just like not deal with any of it? Because that'll be, one, a terrible place, but there's one of those cans of beer probably have beer left on him. So he can just drink some beer with the bleach in with the beer. Doesn't have to taste that bad. Could he just like, you know, not deal with any of the weird demons? I'm gonna have to fight that demon truck from earlier, aren't I? That's exactly what this is building up to. I hear somebody in there, or that's a generator. It was not a generator. Unless that generator is hatred, then it is. Oh, hell yeah, more flare, more flare, more flare. Damn. Oh, wait, flare gun ammo? Isn't flare gun ammo just a flare? Or is it like a special flare? I think it's just a special flare because it would need some accelerant to actually propel it, right? It can't just like build up pressure in itself and its own phosphorus flame. It'd actually have to have like a propellant. You know, I played enough horror games to know that's gonna stop and they're gonna come this way, so I'm just gonna plant you maybe best case scenario right there maybe? Right there maybe? There's something awe-striking happening behind me, isn't there? Yeah, like the whole I missed it. Like the whole like I just missed the entire thing I was supposed to do. Like all of like 100% of the thing I was supposed to do. Yeah, I literally missed it. By thinking I was gaming the system gamed me. It's always the damn humans. Okay. Now, nothing bad is gonna happen when I run on here, right? So I can just chill on one end. Oh fuck, from the other directions. Look, 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 look. In real life, I can open my window right now. And the Corvids from my city would be like, hey, it's Drag. Because I'm not kidding. I am friends with the Corvids. I know we keep saying that. But look, look, I can open the door, the window, all of it right now. If any of them were out there right now, they'd be like, hey, it's Drag, it's cool guy. and they'd just be chill. I can just whistle the right way. They can land on my hand, outstretch my hand. Everything hunky's dory. Everything's like a scene out of a Disney movie, but it's actually cooler because it's in real life and not for some reason. I thought they were gonna come and get me again. And not for some reason gonna be used for a simple cash grab. No, no. I'll take the shotgun. I saw you. Look, one day that helicopter's gonna actually pick me up. And that day is today. Do you think they'll let me fly it? I could probably fly it better than them. Do you think they'll let me fly it? Hey, you can fly a little slower. You just decrease your throttle body a little bit. Just decrease it 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 a little bit. Hover, hover. That's like the first lesson. Hover, 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 hover. Oh, I dodged literally 2 of them. You'd think the shotgun would do more because the shotgun just rip you. You'd think a shotgun would do more because it just rip you. Okay. Okay. Okay, hovering's like lesson 101. You'd really think they'd be better at it. Hey, can you continue? Thank you. Didn't I just say lesson 1 was hovering? Woo! Thank you for saving my hiney. Or, you know, making it incredibly impossible for me to actually land any of my shots. Shotgun, go! Go get your shotgun! Go get your shotgun! Go get your shotgun! Okay. How are you guys not dead? I know construction helmets work wonders, but like, I'm pretty sure they don't stop bullets. Okay, you're gonna hover around me, right? You're gonna be escort, you're gonna hover around me, right? Lesson 1 is hover. They know lesson 1 is hover, right? They're gonna hover around me, right? I'm gonna have to forge ahead on it. Look, I know. Oh god, they didn't actually go to. They didn't actually go to helicopter school. They didn't actually go to helicopter school. They don't know how to play on a helicopter. Oh god, I don't think they actually know the first rule. I don't think they actually know the first lesson in helicopter school. I might be being chased, or is it just the birds? I think it's, oh, I think it's the birds. I picked up the birds. I have a feeling something's gonna come out of somewhere and just British man stab me. Or not. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Can I have more flares, please? Can I have more flares, please? 5 flares is definitely not enough flares for me. Can I have more flares, please? That's batteries. Close enough, but I'll take some flares, though. Man, like, these places are just so big, so, like, one with nature. It's so weird how they can just become abandoned like this. Like, I know it's later on. Not the drop shadow British man. No. What does that say? Safe room. Taking it this way. Going this way. Oh god, no.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
This is the first time I'm literally seeing all of this. You're literally just talking out your fanfiction ass right now. Safe room. And it's gonna be closed, isn't it? How is it open?
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
I'm real?
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
Your boyfriend, Zane. He's the proverbial god.
About time! Young man,
Is that
I've been
lantern gonna
waiting
do
a very
anything?
long time for you.
Do I ever have to leave here, or can I just, like, have, like, a little drone flying out from here and be safe in here?
The well-lit room.
Excuse me?
Which one?
But you'll need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find
Which
Alice?
well-lit room?
Will it get me
Everything
back
here is
to the
well-lit.
cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1.
Hun,
Breaking the rules, young
how the
man,
fuck am I gonna get you back to your
mustn't it?
boyfriend?
No, I have a secret route, a lit route, old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's raining all without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man,
That's
you're
exactly
the
what
one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark.
Ma'am, you
Kill
can
switch is
absolutely be outside in the dark. You have 2 feet. You have lights galore. You can go literally everywhere.
I have been preparing for these times.
Clearly not if you're not going to go out in the dark.
Have found my caches, haven't you? You can see the signs. Very few people can. Yes, please. Take what you need. This is all for you, for the likes of us. We do Tom's work, don't we? Hurry!
Can I
The
take your
switch is
lantern
on
that
the
seems
wall
to never
facing
go
the
out?
shore.
Please? Can I take your lantern that seems to never go out, please? You're gonna open the gate, right? Yep. What do you say? I didn't read the ones inside. I think it's just you, Mrs. Tom. Safe house. That way. So is that just to remind me where the safe house is? Are you gonna close the gate? Oh, maybe we're actually late. It's for later. This is gonna lock me in. Yeah, it's gonna lock me in here. Guarantee it. Guarantee. Oh, buddy. Nope. I don't like you, buddy. I don't like you. I just got out of a safe house from a nice old lady. She's scared of the dark, buddy. She's scared of the dark. Kinda like my wife. Oh, God. Oh, God. Is that my wife from the future past that wasn't dead but was put down in the past again?
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Has it been a week? Rule number 1. Never go out at night. Wait, has she been the one who's been putting the notes there the entire time?
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard.
Now
I had to find a way to reach it.
Now, look, Alan, if you were smart, you would... Oh, wait, I can't do the thing I thought I could do. I can't do the thing I thought I could do. What do you do? Button number 1? Button number 1 opens you. Button number 2 opens you. It closes you. Button number 3, I'm guessing, is closes you. All of you. By you. It is the reverse of all of them. Okay. There we go. Oh, wait, what do you say? Rule number 3, always remember the lantern. Okay. Look, there's not a lot of times where I immediately get puzzles, but when I do, for some reason, it's the only thing I can see. I can literally only see the answer. Sometimes I can literally just only see the answer. Because I guarantee that's a record time puzzle being done. Rule number 2, keep the lights on. Isn't that kind of contradictory to have rule number 2 come after rule number 3, physically wise?
Who designs these things?
Great, I'm gonna be swarmed. I'm gonna be swarmed. Make room, I'm gonna be swarmed. Fuck! Maybe don't do that. Oh, is it timed?
The transformer yard.
It is timed. Oh, I could have lived.
It should now be good to go.
I could have lived. That's terrible. I could have lived. He could have just gone through the doors, but I could have lived. That's a double bad. That's a door right there. Why can't I just go through that door? There's gonna be a small ring around the rosy boss fight. Yep. Oh fuck, it's charged. Oh fuck, it's charged. Hey buddy, hey, you're not gonna throw an axe on me, are you? Okay. How did I not notice it was charged? How did I not notice it was charged? Oh, and it said small boss fight. That's what I meant by small boss fight. I'm just gonna try my best to open it. Screen open. I'm fine. I mean, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Hey, that thing you wanted, it's done. It's done, right?
This way, young man. Follow me.
Yeah.
Come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go. I knew
Look,
them
hon,
both,
I can move
Tom,
way
and
faster than you. Why are you telling me immediately you need to go?
such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident.
Change the bulbs.
And then Tom started
change your bulbs, right?
writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case,
If I
young
trust
man,
back.
perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch
Look, I've written books before.
But it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world.
Oh.
He was so famous. And afterward,
If
no
he
one
writ
knew.
everything out of the world, how is the world still a thing?
He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again.
Cop-
Insurance. He
Copy of the
trusted
Death
me.
Note?
Or
Just enough
perhaps
page
used
to
me
actually
a
kill the
little.
lady?
Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom,
I would
that's
not
the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know.
be able to
From
handle
beyond,
the power of
from
writing in my
below.
own world.
We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. You sustain.
I should not be trusted with creative deity powers. I would
This pipe
I
will
would
take
ruin
us directly
everything.
to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends.
Everyone's
tell them where
Yuri.
we're going.
Everyone's hot all the time. Nobody's hungry. Everyone's
Barry,
fit as hell.
we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes.
No issues.
Meet us there.
Weird plot holes that I don't want to
Is Sarah
fix.
now?
Some weird crime syndicates that have all the power but no power at all. Like,
Barry!
you should never trust me with the power of creative deity.
Barry!
Wait a minute.
We
Where did
gotta go see if they're okay.
Lady
They're
go?
probably dead.
She despawned
You
in
must
cutscene.
reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
And my editor. I don't know who to turn it into. I don't know who even publishes me.
Well,
Oh, shit,
be
no,
a
they're dead.
fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
No, they're fully dead. Like, he understands they're like dead, right?
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
She also has a lantern apparently that has infinite light on it, so she's fine. The well lit. Okay, so at least it's telling me where the to go now, which is awesome, because it didn't tell me where to go for most of the game. That's a cool braid. Yeah. Real world friends. Real world friends. Real world friends. Look, I don't like hurting real world friends, alright? I don't. But I will if it needs. I will if it needs to. Let's just get a save point. I don't know if it's this way, but I'm gonna go this way. I hear you guys. Where are you? Friends? Where are you? Friends? I can still move you. I can still move myself in cutscene. Didn't think about that now, did you? Oh, I can't actually go that way. Did they die in the save point? They fucking died in the save point. I don't know. Oh. I live? I heard you guys a little too late. Oh, I heard you guys a little too late. I like how I keep forgetting that they're a thing. I keep falling off of them at the right time. I keep falling off the things at the right time. That one wasn't even fair. They came out from above below me. Man, why are there so many birds?
Barry! Sheriff Breaker! Sarah!
Dude.
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Are they magicians? Are they fucking Chris Angel Mind Freak? How did they live that? I've never seen Chris Angel, and I've never seen any of Mind Freak. I've always saw the commercials for it, but I've never actually seen anything. So like one day, if I ever go to Vegas, I'll probably try and go to a Chris Angel show. Oh hey, they're somehow alive, like Chris Angel.
Barry!
But like at least as of right now, I have never seen anything Chris Angel, and all I know is that he's a freak.
Hang in there, I'm coming!
Hey guys, you gotta shoot them. You gotta shoot them. If you shoot the player on the floor, it kills them faster. If you have a flashlight and you just shine it in their eyes like they're just waking up, it also deals more damage to them faster too. And also, if you have a shotgun, it deals even more damage. Like right here, it'll kill them. Oh, you got this guy, hazmat suit right here, he kills them. You got Squid Game looking motherfucker, kills them. Got Lumberjack, you dodge the axe from throwing Axeman, kills them. Oh, no, fisherman! Stop. Just pull off.
You know when to make an entrance, Wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Yeah, over
Weaver
here.
will meet us at the dam.
What the fuck is in here? This is like this first secret area of the game. Now there's no secret in here?
When you spend most of your night running uphill while the crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe.
Yeah, that's my whole night.
Helicopter crash landed in Night Springs.
Is he just trying to figure out what I just went through? That was my whole night.
I should have kept that gym membership. I should have kept that gym
You
membership.
see those lights? That's
Which
the
light?
elevator we need to take.
There's like 3. One there, one there, and one there. I'm assuming you mean this one, but there's gonna be a huge fight happening. Yep.
What was that?
Glad y'all have John was having this. You know what?
Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that.
It's
It's
probably
impossible.
going to need me to take them down.
Ah! Al! Do something!
Look, you have guns too. You have guns too.
I can't get a
British
shot.
man, British man, British man, British man, British man.
With an axe. You know you're a helicopter crash.
Fun fact, you can run like a coward. You can literally just run like a coward and then you're fine.
Was that it? Are we safe?
Yeah, you just run like a coward. You don't have to fight them.
I think we're okay.
They cannot deal
Hey,
with
Al, I got a
darkness.
bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open.
I saw
Wait,
you.
call the elevator.
I saw you. Look, I'm only half coward where I run away from an entire body of people that I don't need to shoot or kill.
Please tell me we don't have to move from here. Oh, jeez, I
Look,
hate
dude,
this.
after the first few dozen miles, you kind of get used to the running. I should know. I've been getting ready. None of that was coherent. I've been getting better at running, buddy. I've been getting better at running. I can at least go a mile now without getting tired. My legs hurt though.
Heads up! Here they come.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
can I try
Oh, no.
second burst same as the first? Can I just run? Or is it just a weight mission? Oh, it's another gauntlet weight. It's a gauntlet weight.
Right there.
It's a gauntlet weight. I'm so glad she has a shotgun. How long do we have to wait? Not that much longer.
Oh no!
I mean, we're stick enough that I know I can just look at the door. I'm just gonna look at the door. No, that goes to one. Oh, that's not at all what it was. Worked out for me. Worked out for me. I could, in fact, not just wait it out.
It's almost here, Wake. Just hold on.
If we all just stand into a circle and then light each other up with the flashlights, can we just infinitely heal? Is that something we can do? We heal on the light. Can we just fucking do that, please? Y'all, come into suspiciously big.
Look out! One of them
Come into suspiciously big fucking elevator. Get in. Finally. Honestly, if you just become avoidant and don't deal with it, genuinely super easy. Because I don't think
Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left
you are
behind.
supposed to interact with
Something
everybody
to fix this.
all the time, always.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas
Gee.
Zane? Seriously?
Yeah, the old
Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
he became the manifestation of God. Oh, hey, we're here.
Let's be careful, okay?
That's gonna turn off when we get there.
Oh, jeez, I
Think about it,
hate
Cookie.
this.
That's gonna turn off when we get there.
Okay, wait. There's a button over there that opens the door.
This turns on lights.
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
I'm gonna be stuck out here. It's gonna be another gauntlet type thing. It's gonna be a gauntlet type thing. I'm gonna be stuck out here. Get it. Remember what I said? It's even worse than a gauntlet thing.
We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
It's even
You
worse
guys
than a
go
gauntlet
ahead
thing.
and find Weaver.
I literally just
She
can't.
should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
What the fuck do I even?
Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Please be careful.
I can't even go through that way. I can't even go through. How the fuck do I get there?
You just look after yourself.
Oh, I am.
You gotta be kidding me.
Demon. That's right. You're getting hit by a tree. Tree diff, buddy. Learn it. Learn tree diff. Oh, fuck. I got tree diffed. I got tree diffed. I literally got tree diffed the way he tree diffed me. Okay. Just be the one who tree diffs and you're fine. Be the one who tree diffs and you're fine. Okay, I might have needed him to break through it, but I think I'm fine. Another God manuscript page. Okay. There's something behind the rock, isn't there? There is nothing behind the rock. The rock was a waste of my time. This would have been significantly faster than just going through. I thought that was going through the door, because they didn't have to go through the inside and using it. They are safe though. Oh, and the bridge back. How the fuck is the bridge back? But I got you too. You say? Okay. Now we can hit you on a ladder.
Fishing can be a hobby or a job.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Can I just like aim it at them always? Oh, they're just standing there. Like willingly. Like, how does this work out? This is just a broken part of the game. This is broken. Oh, we use ammo there. I see them over, but I can't fucking hit them. Come on, smart guy. Come on. Come on, smart guy. It was just that guy, wasn't it? Just that was loud.
Enough. You will go no further. Stop. Stop now.
Which way do I go? I look this way. Is this way? Make it. Sun was me. Oh, of course this is falling. Of course this is falling. How? That one was even fair. Want me to pass it this time? Take me inside. Sorry, what? I'm fine. Oh, no. Just get in. Dude, get into Godlight area, please. Let's go down. Okay, they'd hit the elevator. Okay. I was gonna scream if they didn't hit the elevator.
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here.
I think the noise is the least of our worries with Black
Many years now.
and the demons.
No shadow in the
Crazy Witch.
room. The power
In reality
is
manuscript.
fail-safe, and all the
Keep
balloons
going.
are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
I think this crazy it's great. She's been in the dark for too long, probably.
There's an old army base at Raid Cove Point, north of here. It was
She's probably
active
been in the
during the
dark too
Second
long.
World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
She just commentary military facilities?
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
Just
The
canonical
page was
last
autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end.
You're a piece of
When he
another
did
person.
sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind.
It is exactly as it said.
One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Why are we only not the yes. I don't.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
Realized.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Finish this. I'm not real. They're not real. Nobody's real. Why are we back to 2 years ago?
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain.
My wife.
In one of my
You need
finer
the sun.
moments of
Keep the
self-deception,
sun out.
I swore to quit drinking.
Wait, are we gonna be embracing the darkness now in this part of the game? Last hour? Really? Makes no sense.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
Brought this up earlier. I can't tell if it's my tinnitus or the game that's having the ringing. I genuinely have zero idea.
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
I have those fast-acting pills?
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
That was fast as hell. Why the hell was it that fast?
You have one new
You just like
message.
overdose on painkillers?
Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it, as she called me earlier and really
TiVo?
chewed me out.
I have zero idea what a TiVo is. The very concert show. Is that like? Is that like 2 pixel wide us?
Thank you, everybody.
It's 2 pixel.
We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The
Pixel
Sudden
wide us.
Stop. Yeah, good read. Go buy it. No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here. Is that wise? No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover.
He did not. He had people tell him to say that he read it.
Wow,
cover to cover.
thanks. Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read.
Yeah, I don't care about my own media. I was there. A
Hey,
guy,
honey. Did
hungover,
you watch the show?
I didn't
sunglasses.
say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy.
Why is
You
he
want an
so
outfit or
rude?
something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
Dude, she's just like, hey, how are you? He's like, shut up.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning
you're just
I
gonna
was
be
angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you
confrontational,
showed
dude.
up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey.
I think you're getting out of hand,
it's
buddy.
almost over, right?
You're getting mad for no
You
reason.
can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Is he mad that he can't
Alan,
write because of the tour?
You're not
Do you have
thinking
writer's block, or
straight.
does he have the tour block?
Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey.
This wife is
I'm
way too
sorry.
good for
Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
And it took 2 years. Finally happened. We went to whatever lake that went, the one she died in. We went to that one. That one's the one that went. Bright Falls.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice.
We just clicked it and we were there. It's like a portal happened out of nowhere. You could have just made a portal.
I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried
Does
to
he
cut
really
some
need to read it, or
corners,
can he
and it
just
didn't
like
end well.
scribble it on the back
Okay,
of one of
ready
the
when
pages
you
that were
are.
already made?
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry,
That's
take her gun.
a
Miss Weaver,
little.
Close the door when I leave.
Wait, dude. That's a way too overboard, man. You don't need to pull a gun on a cop. That'll actually get the FBI. in.
Good luck, Al.
Thanks, Vinny.
See you later.
Arriva Vinny. See you later. Better read the manuscript, because that's the one I'm gonna turn in.
When I got out,
But
it was warm and
process
sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get
He does
to the
know he
lake.
went in at night.
On
He
Zane's
waited a
page,
while, and then it
I
became
was
day,
stood on the
right?
rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
He does know the clicker is metaphorical, right? He does know that, right? Right? He knows the clicker didn't make the world bright, right? Somebody please tell me he
Alone,
knows. Please.
in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape.
Ew,
It
we're
was
in
hard not to
Seattle?
let doubt creep in one last time.
The
It
Verizon,
still
we
chalk
are in
everything up
Seattle.
to a dream,
Oh
a
God, I don't even
delusion.
have pizza.
I had enough imagination to make up something like this. Having been in the cabin all this time,
Yeah, there's a car.
trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed, there would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
I'm gonna take him down. I'm gonna write my wife back into real by writing myself out. Or we're gonna realize that he's the figment of like Zane's whole thing. Like, that's my overarching thing. It might be Zane's whole puppet thing. Or like this is a whole third person writing about all of it. No, that's just Energizer. And that's how they got like the entirety of the game like done. It's just a whole crazy man like writing a book, and then it comes to the realization, oh hey, maybe magic was in the book the whole time. But then he got into like way too many felonies with trying to steal way too many cars. And it's just gonna be that whole situation of like what is real in the end or not, because it is immediately having the whole like, is it real, is it not, because the whole thing is written. So like what is real, what isn't, which is the real parts, which isn't real parts. Are they in fictional world or real world? And that meant nothing.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us, always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
You could use your clicker to turn the light on, you know, in the tunnel, make the tunnel daytime. You could just write the end and probably end it.
Kill your wife.
Anyway. Oh, I'm surprised I landed that. I want the page. That's not even a page. That's just a broken graphical glitch. That's just a broken graphic. That's a oh, no, wait. It's a broken graphic of a page. Bushman. Nope. I shot you once. I have to shoot you again. A car. I'm gonna run him over now. You'd really think with the car he wouldn't get out and would just learn how to run things over or like move other cars so he can take the cars and move them again. Because this could all be solved by him just, you know, taking the car, using several dozen cases of Grand Theft Auto, and like just constantly running them over. I mean, there's plenty of cars. Absolutely plenty of cars. I don't think this one I can actually Grand Theft Auto. I think that running joke of me Grand Theft Autoing all of the cars for the several different cases. Yep, nope, that one's just crashed. Well, looks like they're not gonna have one more case of Grand Theft Auto on my court case for killing I don't know how many people. That could be another thing. We could all just be crazy and just actually have been shooting. Like actually shooting people the whole time. Just be a crazy man telling his crazy story. Okay. Let's take the detour because I don't want to get out of the car. Let's take the detour, right? This is the ranger station. This is the ranger station from the beginning of the game. I'm gonna stock up. Please. I'm gonna stock up on the flares though. I saw this here. I saw this when I was going out. I'm gonna stock up on the flares. There was revolver ammo and batteries, but no flares. Okay, that's great. I could really use some flares though. But that's like, I probably could have stolen you. That's one of the whole thing. Oh, I probably could have stolen that car. That's one of the whole things, right? Where it's gonna have like an anticlimactic ending though, right? Where it's gonna be like, I have power over you. I'm the evil witch. I'm witch lady. I'm evil witch lady. But it's really gonna be like his own. What? Oh man, I thought he got. I'm stuck. I thought he got. on the fucking top of the car again. I did that last time. That was super fucking cool. I loved it so much. Oh, I could probably maneuver you through here, but I don't want to waste all that time. Probably maneuver. I want to waste all that time though. That's just a deer demon. I think that's just. Yep, deer demon. Deer demon. Or where's a bottle demon?
What the hell?
You know, you can just not stop running, right? That almost killed me. Fuck. Just run. That's not at all what I thought I had. I thought I had the flare. I thought I had the flare. There we go. I have the fucking flare out now, dude. Why are they on the same scroll wheel? Why are they on the same scroll wheel, man? Alright. Note to self. Don't stop running. Don't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. Might stop. Evil demons. Evil demons. Evil demons, stop. Evil demons. Don't knock me off. Don't knock me off into the weird gutter. I'm fine. I'm fine. This is fine. This is fine. That's not fine. Fuck. Alright, secret technique, just use the flare. Secret technique, just use the flare. When I have to do that again, inevitably with less ammo and less stuff, just use the flare. Oh, hey, look. It's blocking me wherever I fucking need to go. Just put down a flare. That didn't work out at all. Oh, that's bull. Okay, I'm back here and I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Just get over here. Wait, just get over here. Just get over here. If I keep using those, it's fine, right? Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing. Now I pray that I can get there. I pray that I can get there in the car. In the car. Literally, there's a car right here. Get in the car. Get in the car. Drive away. Get in the car. Drive away. Get in the car. Drive away. Drive away. Drive to Denny's. Go to Denny's. Nobody goes to Denny's, so the lights are always on. The lights are always on because Denny's is 24/7. 24/7 Denny's. Go to 24/7 Denny's. Get. Oh God, no, 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 no. Go to Denny's. 24/7 Denny's. Been to Denny's a few times. Oh God, that's an off-roading truck. Oh God, that's. Oh God, that's not an off-roading truck. In the barn. In the barn. In the barn that is like, I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna totally die here. Oh, I didn't die. Okay. How am I actually going to deal with the guy who's in the front? How? You know what? I could just. Yeah, that worked out a lot better than I thought it would. Like, so much better than I thought it would. I didn't know I could just dip. Oh, that's my whole strategy throughout the entirety of the game, right? Just dip. And playing all of this, I could have stolen that car, but I don't want to. Playing all of this makes me really want to play Silent Hill remake again. So you got good. Honestly, a lot of this is a very much I don't think that's how that was supposed to happen, but it did. I don't think that's how that was supposed to happen, but that's how it happened. That's how it happened. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to happen. That's how it happened. Playing all of this makes me really want to. Nope. Buddy. Nope. You have no idea what kind of demons I killed to get here. Playing all of this really makes me want to get. Anybody else gonna make me repeat myself again? You know, I don't even care about you. The Silent Hill remake, because that is good game. Good game. I know I'm gonna get lost, which is. But like, oh, I can't even get into. But like, good game. Good game. Oh god, what was the game I have after this? It's obviously the rest of Expedition. I can't remember what game. I already have it installed. I already have it planned. But I might just change it to Resident Evil Remake. Of course. Of course. I have flares though. British man, you're not gonna do it. Not today, British man. Not today, British man. Go. Nope, British man. Not today, British man. Alan, just run. Don't want to deal with this. Nope, not dealing with this. There was a page. There was a page. Not dealing with this, Alan. Get back in the completely stolen company car. That's a city car? Whatever it is, power plant car, whatever it is. Get into this. Drive past the Verizon billboard. Wait, do we go in a circle? Are we in Silent Hill circle territory? Did we go in a circle? Or turn around. Just turn around. Alan, we gotta go off-road, Alan. Let's keep going. Ooh, secret area. No. Look, I know that Ford pickup. That Ford pickup's right there. However, hear me out. Demons over here. Kinda want secret. Why is there a lady sensually breathing? There's a lady sensually breathing now. Where's the secret, though? Give me the secret. Of course there are. I think the secret was a lie. I think the secret was a lie the whole time. Oh, another QR code. Gonna at your own peril. Did I miss the secret? No way. No way I missed the secret, right? Huh? Wait, where did the arrows go? The arrows point me there. You pointed me there, so I scanned the shoreline. Not back here, right? No. Where's the secret? You let me... Oh, there it is. Damn. Now let's get back into Ford pickup. There's more. There's more. There's more. There's more. There's more. Now let's get back into Ford pickup. So you're so glad I don't have to kill you. You're so glad I don't have to tell your forklift father, forklift mother. I'm the one who killed you. So lucky. And I'm getting another case of Grand Theft Auto on my board. Okay.
I had to get the gate open.
Huh? Oh, is it through here? Yep. No, thank you. Woo! Whoop. I didn't know I could just shoot him. Didn't know I could just shoot him. Give me the box of ammo though. Would hunting rifle do damage immediately? Better quick. Is that? It seems like shotgun has a lot of spread for everything, but like, does the hunting rifle really do that much more? Or it has to do more to change for it. You, I'm assuming, open the gate. Alan, or aim where I'm aiming. That's not at all what I wanted to fucking use, Alan. I had the shotgun. That was way too overkill, Alan. That was way too damn overkill, Alan. Now, I'm out of fucking flare, Alan. I hate that they have you, like, use the first one that you pick up. I was like, yeah, you have spare ammo now. One. You want to use your one ammo or your 57 57 other bullets. Use this one, right? Yeah, we know. That's why we picked it for you. Like, I would love to use literally everything other than the singular flare gun shot that I just got. Like, why? Anyway, off-road in an old Ford. Like, they don't make them use them. They don't make them like they used to. No, it's just selectively bred everything. Look at all this. This is all genuine and natural. Not selectively bred or anything. Oh, hell yeah, more flare. Oh, hell no, I gotta climb. Oh, man, this is gonna actually biff me. It gave me a ton of flares. That means something bad's gonna happen. Remember the part when I said something bad's gonna happen? Remember the part when I said something bad's gonna happen? I realized I was on the wrong gun. Oh, fuck. Hey, flashbang. Hey, flashbang. There we go, it's dead. I don't use it for anything else, so might as well. Might as well. I'm fine. I'm free. I'm fine, I'm free. I could have just not been confrontational. It's gonna be a crusher scene, isn't there? No crushers. What the fuck isn't there a crusher scene? That's like horror movie 101. We're in a junkyard. There should have been a crusher scene. There should have been a crusher scene. How wasn't there a crusher scene? We're not in a horror. It's kind of still there. I don't think it's horror. Coming up on it. Oh fuck, I feel the drift. Why is this so hard to handle? This is so hard to handle. You know, I see the secret, but there's another gate. Of course, there's another gate. Alan, pick up the ammo. Get in. Start driving. Start driving.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Or you could just write the end, everyone lived happily ever after, lady never existed, they all woke up. You could write they all woke up from the dream that never happened. Could, in fact, write they all woke up from the dream that never happened. Bam. Problem solved. You're a writer, buddy. You should come up with one of these instantly. I'm gonna run over here, turn you on, pray, grab those ammo, and pray even harder. You on. See, like, this is how it's gonna get you. It has a light there, but it's gonna start spawning everything here.
I will never give her to you.
Yep. Jesus, that was loud.
I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night.
You know, maybe
I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued
maybe
with
I shouldn't
magic.
have been battering him as much as being a terrible writer for that.
Save my wife from the dark
Maybe I
prison
shouldn't
she was
have been
being held
battering
in.
him as a terrible writer as that. Because my lord, I don't think that should have happened. I don't think that should have happened. Walking towards the whole demon tornado. That should not have happened. That should not have happened. I should not have walked over. Is that telling me to also not be here? Or like take cover here? Or something to him? And then turn you on. It's definitely telling me something. It's definitely not telling me. Oh, was I just too far up? You might have just been telling me I was too far up. Oh, that sucks. Really? I was just too far up? Was that it? No. You're telling me I was just too far up? I was just too far forward. Dude, can I just like take this spotlight with me everywhere I go? It's got a generator with it. Can I just like use it? Use it, abuse it. Take this everywhere I need to go. Please. Please. I don't want to go in the entirety of the Demon Dark Brotherhood area without any of the flashlights. What's up, my not having a flashlight problem? I thought that was an endless pit that I was going to drop down, but nope, it's just a break in the wood. Or an actual endless pit that I can't get out of. It was both. It was literally both. Quite actively both. Where the fuck do I push you? Are you like Looney Tunes full of gunpowder or something? Like where? I noticed you way too late, sir. I noticed you way too late. Come on, buddy. Come on. I'm not stupid enough to try and shoot through the wood, but come on. Come at me. I noticed him way too. I noticed him way. I think my tinnitus is getting worse.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Calder.
That's a hill. Was. That's not a Mirror Peak. That sure, it's a peak, but like that's like that's a hill, not a cabin that I need to be in. We're literally running through all of the backwater alley areas of like Resident Evil combined. Get off of the flare gun. Running through all of the evil areas of Resident Evil combined. I don't think that's how this works. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think that's how this works. This is gonna give us enough momentum to push us through the entirety of everything. We're gonna have to fight the crows. I keep saying it. Resident Evil get it better. Resident Evil get it better. Come on. Come on, friends. Come on, real life friends. Come on. I don't want to hurt you, but come on. Come on. Oh, I think this is my stop. Oh, great. Looks like I can't turn back for my stop either. Checkpoint. Elsewhere? Elsewhere's up there. Man. It's crazy how Alan Wake got a second game. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It's crazy how this... Oh, and birds. The birds. Crazy how this game got a second. Because not that it's not fun, it's just that, like... Oh, hey, little freaks. I know I'm real-life friends with you. Like, you suck. But, like, I don't know how this game got, like, a second one. Because it seems like it's a very one-and-done story. I don't know how they're going to write it to make it so it has a second part. Unless it's, like, the whole, like, oh, he was never real the whole time situation. I love how in the cutscenes I can still move the camera. So, like, do that. But unless there's, like, a whole secondary... It was never real the whole time. Like, double... Oh, God. Oh, God. I didn't know that much. Well, that's what I get for bad-mouthing the game. Okay, so I wonder what plot point they're choosing to take on to the second part of the game, because there's a second game of this, and I am very excited to play that game. Don't you dare fact-check me. Don't you fucking dare. There was no proof. There's no proof at all that I said anything contradictory to that. Literally nothing. Not even Cthulhu. Not even Cthulhu, the guardian deity, can even get close to... Nope. They didn't damage. Can even get close to fabricating a lie like that. Not even close to fabricating a lie like that. Because I've been doing nothing but praising this game. All the time. All of the time. Because there's so many plot points they can take. We can have, we can follow Alice the whole time. We can follow Vinny. We can follow Vinny. We can follow Zane in the creation of the whole novel type situation. The creation of the whole novel type situation. I'm out there. No, seriously, what the second? Like, how are they gonna do a second part of the game? Like, I don't see any future of a second part of this game because it seems like it's very much a standalone story of like a whole weird failed fan fiction writer. That's right, Alan. I'm calling you a failed fan fiction writer. I don't think you were ever a good writer. Oh God. Oh God. Hey, I'm just gonna drop this here. Yeah, no, I know this is here. I'm just gonna drop it there. But I don't know where they're gonna take it. And you're in full. It's like there's like nowhere to take it. One, they didn't really build up any like deep lore like Resident Evil or like Silent Hill with like a secret. Well, granted, I guess you can say where are they going to take it with Silent Hill, and it's still just more in universe, like somebody beating themselves up about their own demons. But with this game, it's just it's a magic book. You got sucked in, wife dead. Whether it happened before or after, probably happened before, which is how we got suckered into it, right? I'm not gonna be able to. That's how we got suckered into writing the whole like bad Nona book, right? Nope. There were 3 British men I didn't want to deal with. A 1, a 2, a tootsie. Oh fuck! I failed the tootsie pop. 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 I failed the. Okay. Tootsie pop. Tootsie pop. Owl is a generous person. Will be prayed to while I pray to Cthulhu. Will be prayed to while I pray to Cthulhu. Is it that way or is it this way? It's this way. Isn't the Tootsie Pop Owl like canonically an eldritch god or something? Like it's like an eldritch deity itself. Oh. And because you're there, take this, drop that there, run. Oh great, you're out of stamina. Just run. I see you. I'm going out of my way to grab it. I couldn't even get out of my way to grab it. You know what? I'm full. I'm flush. I'm capable. I'm flush. I'm flush. I'm flare flush. I have way too many flares to not know what to do with. And they're all one shot, which is great. You know what? Doing pretty good. Just keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. I was heading the wrong way the entire time. Heading the wrong way the entire time. Wrong way the entire time. Wrong way the entire time. What the f— Glad that didn't kill me. And I'm glad I got that. Glad I got that dodge. Glad that didn't kill me. Nope. Not gonna deal with it. Glad that didn't kill me. Glad I dodged. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's turn you on. I still got the flare protecting me. Tootsie Pop, I understand you're a benevolent god. Thank you for your patronage. Thank you for your patronage, Tootsie Pop. Okay. Okay. Now 2 things I can't do. I can't badmouth this game. I'm probably gonna badmouth this game again. Actually, you know what? I'll continue badmouthing this game. And adding Tootsie Pop, Eldritch Deity God, to the prayers to Cthulhu every night. Because I know people thought I was joking about that. There's a secret back here, right? You know what? Another crab playthrough. Where I said I would start praying to Cthulhu. And it happened. Which is probably why I'm so tired. All the time, always. Oh, I'm safe. I'm safe. It's probably why I'm tired. All the time, always. But like, I'm a man of my word. I said I pray to Cthulhu. Like, is that just to be my safety? Oh no, it's to be my devil. Ah! Not fun. Not fair. Not fun. Come here, buddy. Come here. Not fun. Not fair, buddy. Okay. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay. Okay, come on. Come on. Jump over the barrel. I didn't even need to jump over the barrel, but it saved my life. Jumping the barrel saved my life. Jumping the barrel saved my life. He's right behind me, isn't he? Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Just catch your breath. Just catch your breath. But yeah, ever since the another crab, I'm so worried about another thing popping out of nowhere and hitting me. The another crab's treasure dream, where I didn't somehow. Where? Oh, probably to the side of it. Where I didn't somehow die of blood loss or like hyperventilating. I have been praying to Cthulhu. Partially because it just, man of my word, and like haha funny, I pray to Cthulhu. But like it's been like a whole thing I make a deal of. Whole thing I make a deal of. And my life has been getting significantly tired, but I haven't been getting bit by games as hard. Sure, I've been falling to the ground. Games have been breaking on me twice as much. Game-breaking bugs, things bad has happened. There's like some nightmares in my dreams, but yeah, why do I do that? It seems like I'm just being cursed and haunted by Cthulhu. Oh God! But I did play Cthulhu dating sim, so I think they're just trying to infiltrate my dreams to actually date me. That's right, Seti. You are Seti. That's right, Jimmy. You are correct. You are correct in that statement. You are correct. I did play that dating sim of Cthulhu. So they might just wanting to check my prospects of actually dating me. Open, get in. Open, get in. Open, get in. Open, get in. Oh, but you can play Cthulhu Saves Christmas for July. I probably could. I could probably also play the other half of the Cthulhu dating sim. Because it was Valentine's Day the last time I played that. I could play the other game of it. They're probably getting mad at me, like, why haven't you taken me out on a second date, track? Why haven't you taken me out on a second date? Huh?
Turn back now.
Jesus, that's loud every time. Every time that's loud every time. Like, I can't be the only one who prays to Cthulhu, right? I can't be the only one. Look away. Okay, he's still alive. I mean, I'm flush with it. Oh, I don't need to use it. I don't need to use it at all. Oh, you know what? You're still full. Look away. I didn't even mean to do that MOG Pro style. I just wanted to shoot the boat. I didn't even know there were going to be enemies there. Maybe this is Cthulhu's way of telling me she actually wants to go on a second date. I thought you were a real man, sir. I was about to shoot you. Live on, citizen.
Do as you're told.
And take Cthulhu out on a date. I really need to. Cthulhu, let this be a sign. If you want second date, let me live first try. Oh wait, you're fake. Let me live first try. Let me live first try. Place your bets right now. Am I gonna need to take her out on a second date? Am I gonna need to take Cthulhu out on a second date? Place your bets. Well, you have zero proof of that. So we were mad, and we broke our promises of not being humble. She always forgave us, and that's love. Love is forgiveness. This is making it up. Love is forgiveness. And forgiveness. I'm giving Cthulhu. I get through this first try. First try. First try date. First try date. Game end, first try go. First try date. Alan, why the fuck are you just stopping? Don't. He was gonna push me to the ground. I guarantee you he was gonna push me to the ground. That is so much damage. If I just sit here while I recharge my health. Cthulhu, recharge my health, please. Okay, Cthulhu, listen. Cthulhu, recharge my health. If I just stand here, can I just like do periodic damage to it? I think I am doing periodic damage to some of the stuff. I think Cthulhu really wants that second date. I think Cthulhu really wants that second date. Oh, flare gun ammo? Hell yeah.
You will fail.
I don't know which one I'm actually supposed to shoot, so I can shoot all of it.
It's all in your head.
No, it's not. Where the fuck are you? Reload. I'm gonna shoot you. Oh god. There's nothing made up. None of this is made up. I'm gonna shoot you again. Cthulhu. Guys, pray for my sanity. I might have to. I might have to give Cthulhu an actual second date. we gonna jump off? How are we walking vertically? Oh wait, that was camera angle. Oh, dude, you're not Jesus. You're not Jesus. You can't walk on water.
Hell!
That's not where you find Cthulhu. You can find Cthulhu in your dreams. Did we wake up from the nightmare?
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream.
That's it. The lady who plays detective.
Nightmare.
Detective Decker.
Everything's
Detective
fine.
Decker.
You're home.
In Lucifer. That's what Alice looks like.
Everything's fine.
I don't think everything's fine.
Turn the lights on!
Why do the lights need to be on? Better if they're off.
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll
Now that I think about it, Cthulhu likes
It's your fear. Why aren't
the
you
lights
afraid?
out with
You're
candles
not
on.
Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with
Maybe
it?
Alan?
find the clicker.
You're
It's
scaring
over
me
here.
now.
Great.
Come back
Maybe
to bed.
maybe I just sit in a room
Do you want me to
with the
call
lights
Dr.
off
Hartman? Come back
and
to
candle
bed, Alan.
and candle on,
To bed.
chanting prayers.
I read your manuscript.
Chanting
It's
prayers.
Brilliant. Departure is your best work yet.
Come on,
You're a
hit the clicker.
genius.
Hit the
I'm so
clicker.
proud of you.
Hit the clicker.
Come
I
back.
just sit in a room.
We'll
I have a
talk
ton of
more about
candles
it later.
anyway. So I'll just sit in the dark with a candle and read just through the prayers. That's it.
You must find your way to the cabin.
No, there's one fucking dude.
Stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light.
But that's me. But not me. Am I gonna have
Don't
to?
mind him. He's Mr.
Mr. Scratch.
Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
But I'm gone. I'm gonna be replaced with a skinwalker? Oh, this is very Cthulhu. She definitely.
Use the clicker.
Oh, she definitely wants a second date. This is going way too smoothly. What does that say? Telephone pole. Associating shopping cart, barrel, phone, telephone pole. Do I still have all my other stuff? Oh, telephone pole. Cat. Oh, I probably like that. She definitely wants a date. Definitely wants a date. This is going way too fine.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm
Wait.
leaving you.
Did Alice
I'm
want
I'm in love with someone else.
divorce?
Alice?
And that's
No,
why we
what
killed.
are
Oh,
you
did we
saying?
actually kill Alice?
You don't love me. How could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love
Look,
you
just
more
because
than
he failed
anything in
fan
the
fiction
world.
writing,
You're
right?
my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the
I
lights
think
back on.
it wasn't.
What are you doing, Alan? Stop!
I don't think it was a fall. I think
It
we're.
wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
But I'm just
You're
telling
not my
myself that
Barbara.
because it's a lie.
Let me go.
I heard about
I
here.
promise to
Thought
be
I can kill her
good.
pretty easily.
Please.
She wanted a
untie
divorce, and I
me,
said we can
naughty
talk about it
boy.
here.
I will help you write your masterpiece.
Huh?
I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is...
What? Did he have an affair? She found out he killed her. And Barbara Jagger's there as the turn point. She not an old lady, but a mistake, an old mistake from his past, being
Now
symbolized
you
as
will
an old
never
lady.
get her back.
Huh?
I am much older than you.
Look, Cthulhu, I know you want a second date,
Older than your first work of art.
but like,
I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
did we just put our hand inside of her chest? That means nothing. You're literally just giving an old notice. That's not as hard as you think it is, buddy. That's not as hard as you think it is. You literally just stuck your hand inside of a dead, decaying body and then pushed a clicker. That's it. That's it. That's it. I've come to a realization this is the end of the game. I'm gonna have to have a date with Cthulhu. I just came to a realization I'm gonna have to have a I'm gonna have to have a date with Cthulhu. Oh God. It's gonna be I'm gonna have to do it. Oh God, I have it planned out in my head already. Just at the shore, 2 a.m. Candles around me, looking like a fucking weirdo. Sitting there.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure.
So
there's light and there's darkness.
The end,
Cause and
they all woke
effect.
up.
There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong.
But he wrote you. You're his atonement. You're his balance.
There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice?
So he rewrote the night. Wait, was he rewriting the night so he didn't kill Alice? Or rewriting the night so he saves Alice?
Oh no!
Because this is just the beginning. This is literally just the beginning. That was him. That was his face on the character holding her down. That was his face. But also terrible way to die. Like that, I think I said it before. That is like my worst nightmare way to die. Just fucking drown. No. I'd rather anything public than die from a goal. Oh, she saved herself? That deep? No, my eyes are closed and I'm praying. I'm praying that I'm heading the right way, because how do you know what's up and what's down at that point? Like, sure, your lungs may be pulling you towards the right direction, but what if you were, like, way too far down? I could never. Ever. Good thing Cthulhu's a space deity and not a water deity that's Dagon and Hydra's thing. As if that wasn't the case, I don't think our relation's gonna work out. Is it gonna be full Skinwalker type thing? Or is she like actually alive? Didn't it say he was gonna be replaced by the Skinwalker? Or is he like actually alive? I would like to know all of these, man. I would like to know most of these, man. Oh, can you at least tell me the villa on the hill is on sale for murder? These haunted asylums, because of murder, are really dirt cheap. Are they at least dirt cheap? Take her. It's just the opening cutscene again. Did we make a time loop? What? What's going on? You're not the sheriff. Hey, it's Thor and Asgard. Old god Asgards. Whatever they were called. Thor and Odin, that's it. I hope you're gonna be the good form of the lady, not the bad one. Not the evil lady.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
What? What does it mean it's not a lake, it's an ocean? Oh, it's not a lake, it's an ocean. Is that how they're tying it? Oh, they're tying it to Cthulhu, aren't they? No. With that realization at the promise end there, I'm gonna have to go on a second date with Cthulhu. Man. Bruh. I wasn't expecting to need to go on a second date with Cthulhu. Come on. Congrats on beating the game. Oh god, no, I know this is copyrighted. I know this is copyrighted. No, this is copyrighted. Sir, am I playing the DLC? There's DLC? There's DLC? Hardwick Allen. There's DLC? I didn't know there was DLC. No. I know there are, like, extra statistic playback. I don't know if I have the DLC. Episodes. Normal, Nightmare, Easy. Normal, Nightmare, Easy. Episodes, Easy. I don't know. Yeah, I remember doing more. I know there were, like, 2 extra episodes. I don't know why they aren't here. Granted, I have owned this game for years. That's probably it. That's probably why I don't have the DLC. I just owned the game for years. That's genuinely probably it. I've just owned the game for too damn long. How long have I owned this game? It's probably... Oh, that probably the DLC. Probably leads into Cthulhu cult type stuff. But with that being said, we go for victory lap while I talk about the game. And that's probably gonna be like 20 minutes. Dude. The thing is, like, I have like the entirety of like a fake date. Don't tell Cthulhu this, but like a fake date with Cthulhu planned because of that promise.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly
killed
stand
the
on
man.
my feet.
I didn't know how to deal with it. But here we go. So the game Alan Wake is about a man who arbitrarily deals with the loss of murder of his wife, right? Loss, murder, whichever one you want to call it. Reverse your controls? No. And he deals with the grief kind of in whatever way he does. He's a writer, he's a failed fanfics writer. Who is dealing with kind of writer's block because of some tour stuff, whatever. The story ends up actually being right, whatever actually a purposeful meaning has.
Waiting for me there.
And so he just goes through the entirety of this whole fever dream that he does in a way where he deals with actual possessed demons. Oh, I already got you. And so it's very much a... I don't even know what the game is trying to tell, like little narrative wise, like instance wise of what it has like a deeper meaning for or anything. But he goes through, oh god, no, not that way. He goes by that way. And he goes to this town on like a snowy retreat, not a snowy retreat, on like a retreat with his wife. I'm assuming after a hard break from doing his book stuff. Failed fan fiction writer, right? Space to jump over, I know that. And so he does all this crazy stuff. He spends a time not knowing at all what he's doing. Specifically going through all of this crazy stuff, killing people, probably actually. Because it's never stated that these are real people or not, because it does say that it's all because of the, you know, you get open now? Thank you. Because of the manuscripts in which he writes while in a fever dream state, while being possessed and manipulated by an evil dark entity, which isn't necessarily stated what it actually is. It just states that the entity is older than everything else in the game, and it is something that's possessed and controlled writers before, because it's only writers that get possessed for some reason. And so he gets possessed. He starts writing all of the bad stuff into creation because for some reason the deity can't do it itself. And so he loses time, blacks out, and has to find all the pieces of the manuscript to get stuff done. And throughout the game, finding manuscripts, finding out, is his wife alive or not? Is his wife actually kidnapped? But his wife is actually dead the whole time. He's just being manipulated, spoiler alert, by the whole evil deity the whole time. And it's kind of eating him out mentally, kind of, which I don't know what's getting at, because I don't know what it's trying to go at, because I can understand the whole Resident Evil and like Silent Hill deep meta stories, but I can't understand this game's meta story for whatever reason. And it eats him out, and he starts going insane after a little bit, because how couldn't you, with all of the oddities that is everything being possessions, crashing, not knowing who you can trust or not, dealing with actual gods and deities and stuff. And a manuscript that can rewrite reality. So the story is very, very weird, and I can't even tell what it's trying to go for, narrative wise.
Follow the light.
But I can clown on the dude for being a failed fanfiction writer.
You are hurt.
With pseudo Ludo narrative god right here. And I guess it could be technically what happens with our demons stays in the shadows until we bring them to light, in which we find a false comfort from.
Go into the light.
Which could be the narrative for the light and dark, while we try and find solace in the light, but then the darkness is where we actually move forward from.
Something important to tell you. It goes like this.
And only through confrontation of the demons can we move forward, but we still need to take solace and comfort in the dark, in the light or whatever. With the deeper narrative being, he probably was having a failed marriage, but he still cared for her, but she didn't find that he cared for him. God. And so there's this like secondary higher power that calls to you purposely or unpurposely, that you had partake in creation, but you have no power over the remediation of it, only once you come to understanding of the power that you once held and what it means within its retrospective aspects of what it implies, but not necessarily what it is. Oh, I forgot there was a guy right there. There's a flashlight somewhere? There should be a flashlight somewhere. Be flat. Oh, there you are.
Can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Yep, give me the light. Give me the light. Give me the light. And that's how they get around that. I'll just boost the light. There's no reason to not. With all of the crazy stuff that happens, can be like arguable, unarguable, because there's a secondary arguability from the point of view, from the implication of what the asylum kind of implied and meant for everything. Because that means everything's kind of real, but also kind of not real at the same time. Open. And that's pretty much it all for the game. You go through the game, you remediate all of the pages, you find your stuff, you get your solace with your friends, and you take down the evil witch, supposedly, by bringing light to the darkness and all of the misdeeds that's happened. Don't want to deal with you. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else here. And so you go through all. I thought I hit that right. And so you do all of that, and it very much just leaves a lot to wonder. I'm guessing that's solved and explained possibly in the DLC, which apparently I don't have. But it very much has like a lot of repetitive characters here, because some instances of the fights are just like you can run by them. I'm sure you can see right now I can just immediately run by them. Most of the game you can run by. So at least on the aspect of like gameplay, it's very much a case of repetitiveness, I'm guessing. I don't know if that was meant for the Ludo narrative of the repetitiveness of like blaming the darkness for your inability to move past the light, or whatever that implies or something. But it's just very kind of long and drawn out because of that. Especially at the end there, a lot of it was drawn out by waves and waves of fights. It's fine if you do that in moderation, but like, technically speaking, every instance is just a drawn out wave fight. With a lot of them you can just be skipping. If it was a bit more clear on why, or had like a better wave formation other than same enemy, which I guess is like the implication of the same problems happening, progressing speed of nature. But it could be just bad game design, especially because it doesn't necessarily fit Ludo narrative wise. Because why would he write that in other than as a failsafe protect the demonic entity that is over there controlling the manuscript pages? That's not really explained in that instance. Sure, other games has the visage of your evil demons. Every instance that you've ever inconvenienced or hated or viced somebody else is the embodiment of the demon that's currently chasing you or whatever. But this game, there's like kind of no Ludo narrative other than a town possibly being controlled, but he doesn't feel bad about actually killing people. Because theoretically, these are people. like actual people being controlled. And he just like completely kills them. He blows them up into light, but he completely kills them. So are they fictional or are they like actual like people? They're not just demon, right? She's not going to immediately spawn demon. Her whole control is she is the one who exists. She uses her powers to control and manipulate psychokinesis spies, the objects around her completely, right? But all of the characters in the game have also been just possessed, right? We've seen the FBI be called for whatever. That's a plot point that's not really explained. How the FBI was just called on us for whatever reason. We were suspected of being what was it? It was assuming to assault or colluding to assault like a federal agent or something. Whatever reason it was. Here, hey old man. And just means no cohesion throughout the whole thing other than dark, right? It's just very, very repetitive in everything it does. Because there's 3 enemies. There's big heavy axe enemy guy. There's a British man with 2 knives that stabs you, kills you in 3 hits. And then there is the one knife British man who wants to stab you and throw knives at you across the map. It sucks that there's only 3, because the one you really only have to worry about are the possessed objects, which I didn't get onto because that happens in a few instances, and it kind of sucks at the end there because there's a whole run that you need to do while facing against them, and you can only use explosive lights to get rid of them because they're going to be knocked down through an invisible floor in the wall for some reason. If you don't. And the British men who have 2 knives that kept screaming British man, who just come in and deal 100% of your health, which is not upgradable, which I don't know why they went for a crescent moon, like a crescent half circle for the connotation of this like health bar or whatever.
Very nice.
And it very much
a couple of really good ones.
Is.
And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
It's very weird on how they do that. There's like no Ludo narrative, at least immediately seeable, other than like the expression of grief and how it's done in retrospective, I guess. But the whole thing of like the weapons too, there's really only 2. Granted, there's a few more. There's only 1 pistol, and there's either the shotgun in its range and the hunting rifle, which I never used the hunting rifle. I'm assuming it's single shot, but deals a lot more damage. I don't know why you'd ever go for that over the, shotgun. And the flare gun. The flare gun is pretty much just like a holy hand grenade that deals so much damage around you, but is so scarce in ammo. If you get it, it's kind of like a last-minute situation type deal when you're being swarmed. But then again, you have the flare. You pull out the flare, you run up on something, you pull out the flare, and then you just go to ham, either running or shooting them whenever you need to. Because if you have 3 flares, I'm pretty sure people saw. In every instance, if you have 3 flares, you're 100% fine. In every instance. We drive a Lincoln. Fine in every instance, because that'll take down every boss pretty fine. Pretty easy. Almost instant.
Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us.
And I don't even know like what was supposed to be planned for all of this, because a lot of this is supposed to be ambiguous, right? It's like, oh, what did things mean? What did things mean? What did things mean? And I think in most games is like an actual reason on what it meant. I think this game is just he's just a failed fan fiction, really, really bad writer, and he doesn't actually know what any of it means.
Still places like this.
There's no meaning behind any of it.
Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God. I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but
Oh, wait, I can skip it.
I can't believe it.
I totally forgot that's the thing I can do.
I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And I forgot to sue you for that.
Well, okay. Good for you.
Do me a favor, Sonny.
Thor and Odin were here the whole time.
Right now.
Wish I knew that. I'm not doing it, Thor. Not Odin. Sorry, you're Odin.
Don't go in there, young man.
What? There's very, very little Ludo like cohesion with all of this. Sure, like generic weapons and all, but like other than that, there's really nothing. Beepy lady who's coming to haunt me.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Because it's not necessarily stating on if this is before or after.
Young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
You're the lady. She's the lady the whole time. Well, I guess that means everything that's happened is real.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Mm-hmm.
The Andersons.
And that's just like kind of like the whole issue with all of this. Like its little narrative cohesion is kind of really, really bad.
They wandered off from his clinic.
It's got, especially the jump cuts that are explained and like, oh, he actually doesn't know what's going on himself. It's actual plot holes.
And the directions.
Like they wrote in plot holes for just the usage of plot holes. Because it has no reason
Mrs. Wake!
for anything.
Your keys!
Because this has no connotation for anything later. It's like, what does she need keys for?
Diner was a real nut house.
That got me thinking at the beginning. It's like, oh, is she not real the whole time? Is it we're the only one who actually sees her? We're the only one in the same scene.
This would make a wonderful setting for a
And so we killed her, and this is our weird Resident Evil type, not Resident, Silent Hill type grief formation of a whole demon area for our own. Oh, or what? And apparently that's not it. Because it just has no ludonarrative cohesion. So I'm giving it like a 5. It's a fine game, long game,
but that was a long time
but like
ago.
there's way too much like failed fan fiction writer stuff going on right now. I can skip. There's like way too much fan fiction writer like going on. Like the game looks good in areas. Whenever there's light, the stuff actually looks good. But a lot of game is just dark, narrative-wise. Not even like good narrative-wise. Like I said, it's generally like just like a 5, a street 5. It's not. It's okay. I can see why it would get a following. But like the characters don't really have pull to each other. There's not really anything to say about anyone. You can tell he's a drunk writer who's too egotistical for a lot of stuff, right? It really does miss out on a lot of plot points and things that they can go on about, especially with why do they just have like crows everywhere other than just the motif of crows? I guess that can be said about a lot of things, but like a lot of games, but like those have like other instances of like other than just the dark nature in the whole usage of the character. It's very much used to explain things that the character does. Thing that comes to mind is Village and Lady Dimitrescu. Like her whole thing is fake vampire, right? So there's bats going everywhere, and then Miranda, which is crow and wings. You know, fallen angel, newborn angel type thing. Spoiler alert. Fallen angel, newborn angel type thing with Mother Miranda. Being a whole demon herself, right? Those have ludonarrative like correlation, but there's no correlation to crows or ravens in this game for literally any reason. Literally none. Other than her wearing like a morning dress.
Alice?
Right?
Honey?
Where's the stairs again? There they are.
I'm upstairs.
Other than like wearing some like dress that is that you would wear for like a morning type thing.
Hello there.
Let me get in bed. There's no real like reason or pull for there to be crows in any form of way, or ravens, or whatever they actually end up being. I think they ended up being violet, but it really doesn't matter anyway because it doesn't have any cohesion.
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
To anything. Right? It has a through line of the story it's telling from area to area to area, which I guess is technically just full area like cohesion. But then it doesn't have it like ludo narrative to actual narrative wise. It doesn't. It's a good amount of the time it's run area, running for my wife that is either kidnapped or not. And then along with the like forced, like purposeful, like
Creator's Dilemma.
yeah, I don't care. Let me move.
Seeing the book brought back my fight with
like
Alice.
ludo narrative, like plot holes that they immediately put in. I'm assuming for red herrings, way more than a red herring should be for an actual expression of
They'd have a phone I could use.
like thought
It
for a
looked like a
game
long hike through the
than
forest to get
niche form of expression, right? It doesn't make narrative sense, so I genuinely just can't give it more than like a 5. It's an alright game. I can kind of see where people like it. I can kind of see why people love it. It seems like a bit of a collectathon. You can run through most of the game just by running. You don't have to do many encounters, and the pickups you get along the way are there and sparsed out enough where if you just know which ones are like needed, which instances of fights are needed, then you can just use the perfect amount of ones. Like I said, you really only need like 5, pretty much 5, 3 even, 3 and a few shots of batteries, of flares and a few bit of batteries to do pretty much all of the required boss fights and all of that. Other than the really, really stupid, when it does happen, like wave situations, those really suck. Like they really suck. And not like a Resident Evil trying to do knife only run kind of suck. Just like, why is this so damn long? There's gonna be things spawning literally out of nowhere type suck. It's safe to assume you won't be playing Alan Wake 2? I might. I might. I said I can see where people...
Anybody there? Please. Hey.
Where people would like the game. I don't know if... I'd say I like the game. I'd say the game is okay. I'd say the game is okay. Where's the exit again? You can't go that way. I'd say the game is okay. I might play Alan Wake 2. I might not, because it's been like, what, 10 years since I even decided to even start and try to play this game. Oh, Alan Wake 2, I might play. Especially because I'm pretty sure the developers are going to have like a better form of understanding of stories that they can tell through like a little narrative wise, because there's just like a whole little narrative, like
I had to figure a way out of this.
Dissociation, right? I don't know how else to say it. It's like a disassociation between the little narrative actions and like an overarching like implication of what a story could mean, right? It's a man literally running through a town that is like taken over by evil demon lady that possessed him, right? That is the story. I don't think there is a deeper horror aspect of the horror. Is there is a overarching darker reason he's being tormented, or eldritch deity, a looming boogeyman, if you will, that is unknown and not told to the player. So much so like Silent Hill, because Silent Hill is very much an expression of the main character's guilt upon himself that we don't know, or killing his wife. That's the thing. Whether he did it purposely, non-purposely, it's a thing you find out and you don't even know if he actually even did it, right? You don't even know if he actually even killed his wife. But there are events in the story that makes you think he killed his wife. Little narratives on why he killed his wife, why he didn't kill his wife, and how he deals with it after. That is the horror aspect of that game. Going out and saying like it's just an actual boogeyman just isn't fun. It just isn't fun. Saying there's a bigger boogeyman, but the whole reason the boogeyman is there is because you're actually in a Krampus situation, is fun, right? And that's what I love about like old Japanese horror games, where it's more so like the implication of like the duality of man or horror, other than just like, oh hey look, something. Oh, I do have a gun. I didn't know I had a gun. What? When I get a gun? When I get a gun? Anyway, other than like the Ludo narrative of like big bad, big evil man. I mean, you can have a big evil man, but like you kind of gotta, you kind of need more than just like an actual whole evil bad guy type thing. If you're just gonna undo a lot of it at the end. A good example of that would be, there is in Until Dawn, right? A big bad. Because there is. It's a Wendigo. It's an actual like curse. It's an actual like thing. It's an actual thing to run away from. It's an illness that he has. Like done. Like you have a dual capable. Oh, do I have to actually take you down? I don't know if I remember taking you down. There's like 2 reasons for it, right? So the brother, spoiler alerts, get off now if you haven't played Until Dawn. Where the brother goes out on a killing spree on his friends because he feels that they killed his sisters, who he cared about, right? Who were just brutally left out and like abused, like bullied by their friends, and it ended up in their death, right? So he takes that as like an outlet for mental ability for scaring and actually killing his friends. There's a narrative between there, right? He is a big bad evil guy, but in the end, there's also like this mystic form of it, which is kind of an insidious implication that there is already an alluring pull for the actions that he's doing. There is both of them, but there is also a secondary fall point of it's something he was going to do, but there's also an insidious horror-like aspect of something bigger beyond one's own understanding, creeping and corrupting them in entirety, right? That is what I love about horror. That is what genuine horror actually is. And to like only make a shock horror game or like the boogeyman was the killer the whole time, you kind of need to majorly subvert expectations and change what everything means in the end, or have complete character like redirections rather than just have big bad guy and then everything moves along. Sure, it has at the end of this Alan being a better person stuck within his own writing capability. I could think he's just being possessed by the typewriter now within his own ability to not really have control over anything he does anymore. I think he's just bound by the typewriter instead of anything else he's ever done, where he can have people move on in the story that he continues writing for the betterment of the world, but he himself is stuck within the bad story. So thinking of it like that, then maybe sure, but the only horror, I can't even say this is a horror game. I guess this is more so saying like it's a thriller game with like a melancholic end, because it takes the points of a horror game where visually you're doing all of this and all of the heavy lifting of that, but you're not having any of the meaning what a horror game implies. The interpretation of a scary thing other than just the face value. Oh, there's just a man out on the run. Okay. There has to be like full intent, because there's intent behind it. Sure, they want to like control something, but like, is it like Eldritch God control? Like, why do they want control? Why specifically Alan? Writers? Whatever. Is it because he's in a perfect place, perfect time? Bad place, bad time? Like, there's a lot of things that could have been done a lot faster. I think if this game was shorter, it might have taken precedent over all of its terrible gameplay writing and all of that. But it's very much lacking. It's very lacking in the expression it has for everything. And that could have been done with varying of like areas. It has various areas, but all of them are still pretty much the exact same. It's just old warehouse, old warehouse, old warehouse, sawmill, old warehouse, fisherman looking old gruffy guy possessed by whatever you gotta shoot. Something from childhood coming out of childhood. Oh, the MacGuffin from my childhood is here from my childhood. How did he know? Is it here? Oh, I can't remember what I did for a week. More than that is needed to make an actual good game. It has the bones of something good, but the execution and health of something that's not. And with that being said, I think I genuinely talked for half an hour when I thought it was only going to be, I think it was generally more than half an hour, when I thought it was going to be way less. I could say way more about this game, but I got other stuff to do. With that being said, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll see you again next time. Guys, I know, have a wonderful time doing whatever you're doing. Guys, I don't see you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.